Yo, what's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Professor Crypto. Got another hot crypto class for you guys today. This one's on fire. You guys already know anything we bring on the channel, it's got that heat, got the potential, and it definitely should be watched. This one is so different, guys. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Class is now in session. This one is called Worldwide Token.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now, guys, Worldwide Token is not just a token. They have a platform that gives them the opportunity to share revenue in many different aspects. The number one is the tax is being used to go out and buy Bitcoin for the purpose of putting it up to claim. As a holder, you get to enjoy this. Whatever percent of the circulating supply that you own, you will be able to take that same percentage from the Bitcoin event. Their goal is to have a $3,000 Bitcoin claim 7 days a week, 365 days in the year. Number two, guys, on top of this is that they are actively finding other businesses to buy into so that the Worldwide Token can bring even more revenue so that they can add it to their Bitcoin events. So when they make these acquisitions, they can then add even more to what they will be giving away in the form of Bitcoin. So instead of $3,000, it can be $4,000, $5,000, and the list goes on. One way that they have done this is by partnering up with a company that has cannabis farms. These farms supply cannabis to outlets selling to retail customers. A percentage of that money will come to the Worldwide Token and then again be offered up as gifts for Worldwide Token holders in the form of Bitcoin. On top of that, guys, they are also in the process of creating an NFT that people can buy that will give them the share in what will be 39% of revenue that the Worldwide Token will buy in the form of an actual business that sells cannabis to retail customers. A physical business in a brick and mortar store that people can go in and buy cannabis. These NFTs will be limited to only 3,000 of them, and they will cost only $100 each. That revenue that gets bought in will be given to holders in two ways. Number one, you are a 39er. The 39% owned by the NFT holders will be split according to your share that you own as a 39er. Anyone can buy these, not just Worldwide holders. Number two, 20% of what comes in will go to Worldwide holders as a claim in the form of Bitcoin. This and much, much more as we continue to go out and find other businesses to acquire so that they can then be able to share the revenue in the form of Bitcoin to all other holders. So guys, if we review their website here, they say grab Bitcoin, world rebases, and passive income, act fast by now. They launched on August 15, 2023 with record-breaking pink sell out in 7 seconds. They earn 4.3% in rebases every month, claim world daily, claim rebases every 15 minutes, claim top CMC assets. So their revenue sharing protocol. We have some information on their tokenomics here, guys. 77% APY rebases every 15 minutes. And as for their technical info, blockchain BSC Binance Smart Chain token ticker is world, decimals is 18, 10 million max supply, no team tokens, 54,420 tokens allocated for the launchpad, burnable tokens, yes, mintable, no. We have their contract address here, transfer tax 2%, tax on buy 10%, tax on sell is also 10%. Let's see the video that they have here, guys.
Just a quick video to give you the actual point of the Worldwide Token so that it's not just this 2-hour-long video that you have to go through, just a few minutes. So we're going to get into that next. Good time of day, whatever time of day it is for you, to all of my beautiful people from around the world. That's right. So what the Worldwide Token is in general, so that everybody understands what it is that I'm building, it is going to be a revenue sharing protocol. So the entire thing that I'm doing here is to be able to build assets that the Worldwide Token owns that you then get to claim from, like for instance the Vulcan node, right? So that I'm acquiring that, and it will be like I said in the live chat yesterday. I'm going to daily go to the node and pull down its rewards. I'm going to daily go to that and claim from the flex pool that it deserves. And then on a monthly basis, I'm going to go to the power pool and claim from that. While all that is happening on a weekly basis, minus the first week that we launch, obviously, and I'm talking about the Vulcan blockchain's launch, because the worldwide token will be launched before Vulcan, because we're going to start on the Binance Smart Chain. But then when Vulcan starts, we need to have a week go by before that node that you guys are all going to claim from can build some Vulcan in there, because there's going to be rewards, like I said, daily flexes and everything else, rebasing, that it's going to all perform. And then after that first week, I will go to the node and the wallet that all the Vulcan has accumulated in, and then there's going to be a separate wallet that the DApp that you will claim from will be connected to. So I'm going to send all of that Vulcan to that wallet that the DApp is connected to, and then you guys, based on the amount that you own of worldwide tokens, you will be able to then pull from. So if you own 1%, as an example of the worldwide token circulating supply, and there's 100 Vulcan inside there, that means you're going to get one Vulcan. If you own 5%, you can get five Vulcan, etc. Right? Half a percent, you'll get half of a Vulcan, right? If there's 100 in there, but the numbers are going to be all over the place. It's not going to be that simple, but that's the example, right? So that's what you're going to be able to do. So that wallet will be created, and I'm going to send it over there. I'm never going to be claiming anything from there, because I'm never going to own World. It's all for you guys. I'm going to make profit on the back end, okay? Then the utility what that means for the utility of this is simple, right? And I went over it yesterday, specifically why this is an important utility for the worldwide token, and that I go into right here. What I'm doing is it's a utility. I'm wondering if somebody can tell me why it's an actual utility for the worldwide token. Why is this an important utility for the worldwide token? But yeah, so the reason why you said, Davo says, there are many ways to transfer the node earnings to the worldwide coin. It just needs to be done transparently. I'm sure you can do that. It's going to be done transparent. You guys are going to obviously know exactly what the wallet is that holds the node, and you're going to know what the wallet is that you're claiming from, because you're going to see it all when you claim. It's going to be in your wallet. You can look in your wallet and it'll show you where everything was. It's just looking at the blockchain. So of course it's going to be. I don't even have to tell you. I don't even have to say, guys, this is the wallet. This is the other wallet. This is the one with the nodage. I don't even have to do any of that. You can just look at the blockchain, and it's right there, right? But of course it's going to be transparent, because there's no way to hide it, right? So you definitely can expect that. So, all right, let me just explain to you then, because I haven't seen anybody. Maybe it's just a delay, but I'll give you the utility. What's the utility of the worldwide token, if there's any use case? The reason why this is an important utility is because you cannot get anything out of that node unless you own World. That's why. The same way that when you walk into a store and you decide that you want to leave with the milk, the utility that you need for that, the use case that's going to give you that power, is when you have dollars in your hand, or a card that has dollars in it. And because you have that, when you walk into the store and you grab a gallon of milk, when you take it to the front, you give that to them, and then you're able to leave without them calling the police, because you just stole it. The utility that the dollar that you have in your hand allows you to go to the store and pick up that milk and then you're allowed to leave with it because it's now yours. If you own the worldwide token, you are now allowed to go to the dApp, connect to the dApp. The dApp sees your wallet, sees how much you have, also does the calculation of how much that is in your wallet in relation to the circulating supply, understands how much that is percentage-wise, and then whatever that percentage is in relation to the circulating supply is what it will take in the whole 100% of Vulcan in there. If you own 1%, of the whole circulating supply of world, and there's 100 Vulcan in this wallet, and the dApp says, oh, this person owns 1% of the supply, there's 100 Vulcan in here, you get 1 Vulcan. And all of that happens because the dApp read your amount of world. Now, again, so again, that is crystal clear as to what, yet again, another utility for and another use case for world, right? But just to drive it home just a little bit more, if you go to the dApp and you go to claim and you connect to the dApp and you have no world, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think you're still going to be able to get in that into there and grab your share of the Vulcan? Now, are we starting to see, as crystal clear as it was, now this is almost like laser eye surgery. Now you're starting to understand the actual use case, the utility that I've created with this. You cannot get the Vulcan unless you own worldwide tokens. You get it? So you can see that is, it's important, right? I mean, like, without world, you're not going to be able to do these things. And that's going to be the same exact thing that applies for every asset that I acquire for you guys. And it's a very simple concept I'm building here. Nobody else has done it, but I'm doing it for you guys, right? So what I'm going to do, like I said, asset acquisition is what I'm going to be aiming for, and then I'm going to be putting those assets up for you guys to be able to claim based on your holdings, right? And so, somebody might say to you, or they might even say to me, like, well, what happens if they just if they claim, right, and then they go off and sell their world? Okay, well, they can do that, because then they can't claim the next time. There's going to be other times. There's going to be other weeks every single day. You can't claim world from the worldwide pool if you don't have world, right? So that's not going to happen. That's a utility that if you don't have world, you're not going to be able to just go to the worldwide pool and go to that claim dApp and claim world. You can't do that. You've got to own world. There's massive utility involved here on top of the utility that it already has. Meaning, so if you own world, all you have to do is just own it, and it's already going to multiply for you because it's going to be rebasing, right? Then once it rebases, the next day you've got a little bit more. Well, then you get a little bit more. Why? Because it's compounding. That's the second thing. None of these things happen. The reason why it's called a utility, even though it's as simple as rebasing, is because that's what it is doing, right? It's actually doing that. It's an actual action that's happening, right? And well, how do you know that it's a utility? Okay, well, if you take away the world, does it still happen? No. So, in order for you to enjoy that utility, you have to own world. So therefore, you're not getting the benefit unless you own world, right? So there you go. Those are two important utilities. But what I'm giving it also is going to be multiple use cases, okay? And the first one being the Vulcan node. For you to be able to claim the Vulcan from that node, you need to own world. If you don't have world and you go to that dApp where the Vulcan is, you can connect your wallet and everything. It'll gladly look in your wallet. If there's no world in there, you don't get any of the Vulcan. It's just that simple. So it's a massive utility that I'm adding. And in the end, well, I don't see an end to this, but the bottom line is, I should say the bottom line instead of in the end. The bottom line is that with any of these opportunities that I'm going to give you guys, using the revenue that the protocol produces in the form of taxes, I'm going to be able to go out, okay, and get massive amounts of assets that you guys will be able to then claim from based on the fact that you own World. So again, going back to well, what if they sell? Well, if they sell, then they don't have the opportunity to go and claim these assets. You get it? So, I mean, if they sell, well, they're gonna have to buy back in, right? Because they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I love that. I want to have some of that too. Oh, but I sold all my World. Well, now you got to buy back in, and guess what? If you do, you might have to buy back in at a more expensive price. So it's something that you got to think about. Now, of course, I'm not telling everybody don't sell, don't sell, don't sell. I want you guys to sell and take profit so you can have a realized profit, right? But be careful because once you sell, you might have to buy back in at a higher price, and you're gonna obviously get less, right? If you're spending the same amount, but you're getting worldwide tokens now, and it's more expensive. Well, that means you're getting less worldwide tokens, so that means that you're going to get less from the claims. So I want people to understand what this is. Again, it's a revenue sharing protocol. That's exactly what I'm building. There's going to be revenue that comes in, and I take that revenue and I go and buy assets that you guys will then be able to claim based on the fact that you own worldwide tokens. All right. So I hope this was helpful, and you guys are excited about it. But that's it for this one, guys. I will see you next time.
Very informative and great video by Daniel Prado from the Worldwide team. Thank you very much for that information and that video. I think that's going to really help everyone who's interested in this project understand where they're coming from and how they can benefit from it. They do say, guys, that they are deflationary by trade. Their claim stats here, total approximately claimed in US dollars, is about $41,676.95. The total number of claims conducted is about 10,487. We can see the events that have been claimed here, guys. So BTCB and the token amount, the USD amount, BNB, XRP, Solana, ADA, the list goes on. We also have our claim winners leaderboard here as to who's been getting the most amount. I like that, guys. They also do have a calculator when you input your number of tokens. Let's say I have 10,000 tokens and the number of days. Let's say we do half the year, 180 days, 182, 183 is about half the year. So what we have there is the amount of tokens, 13,315 from this investment amount. They do have a token trading competition as well, guys, which is going to be running from November 1st up until November 11th. They have the countdown, the contest rules, the rankings, all of that here, and a message from the founder. As the founder of Worldwide Token, it brings me immense joy to witness the growth and success of our community. Your enthusiasm and dedication has been instrumental in making Worldwide Token a global phenomenon. To ensure that you stay up to date with all the latest developments and exciting news surrounding the Worldwide Token, I strongly encourage you to watch our Worldwide videos. These videos provide valuable insights into the progress that they're making, their future plans, and the impact that they aim to create in the world. By subscribing to their channel, we will be the first to receive notifications whenever we release new videos. This way, guys, we won't miss any important updates and can actively participate in shaping the future of Worldwide Token. I am truly grateful for your unwavering support, and I look forward to embarking on this remarkable journey with you. Together, guys, we will continue to build a thriving community and make a lasting impact worldwide. Thank you once again, and stay tuned for our exciting videos. Warm regards, Daniel Prado, the founder of Worldwide Token. Some of their ambassadors are listed here, guys: Darcy Donovan, Easton Tobia, and David Hudson. We also have all of their socials here, their Discord, their YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Rumble, Medium, Telegram, both Telegram channels, and TikTok. As for some of their features, they are deflationary. They have investor protection. Their APY is going up. They're community driven, as well as interactive revenue sharing. They have a 0.5% permanent auto referral. At Worldwide Token, we believe the power of collaboration and the strength of community. That's why we've introduced an innovative and rewarding referral program that ensures every buy made through your affiliate link automatically pays out a permanent 0.25% commission. Yes, you read that right, guys. A percentage that keeps on giving. It's a win-win situation where you not only benefit from your own investments, but also from the growth and success of your network. As your affiliate network expands, so does your passive income. It's an opportunity to leverage the power of your connections and maximize your earnings effortlessly. With their permanent automatic referral system, guys, they're fostering a mutual benefit environment that rewards both loyalty and engagement. You can join them on this exciting journey and watch your earnings soar as you become an integral part of the Worldwide Token community. They have a lot of events going on as well, guys. The amazing decentralized app is all about the regular events that give you the chance to earn some mind-blowing surprises, including the hottest top 100 cryptocurrencies out there. All you need to do, guys, is be a proud holder of World Tokens and pay a measly $1 in World Tokens. These events last for a whole 24 hours, giving you plenty of time to claim these special goodies. With Worldwide Events decentralized app, your journey into the world of crypto becomes even more exciting. Not only do you have the chance to hold World Tokens, but you also get to participate in these incredible events that bring surprises and rewards right to your doorstep. Don't miss out on the 24-hour window of pure excitement and opportunity to add some top cryptocurrencies to your portfolio. Holdings and revenue, their cannabis retail store, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, guys. The ticker WWAS, collection size 3,900, price is 0.39 BNB. They're running on the BSC blockchain. Payouts are monthly, currency is in Bitcoin. The share 1F NFT equals 0.025% in the share. Their earnings division, guys, 39% NFT holders, 41% business expense, 20% WWT Bitcoin permanent monthly event. And of course, they have their contract address here for full transparency. They have information on the utility and revenue here, guys, their multi-send tool, as well as the world grants, and of course their roadmap, which we have a lot of nice developments here. Their audit contracts, launchpad, worldwide events, listings, world grants, partnerships. They're developing world ecosystems, the worldwide blockchain, and they also go over how to buy, rebase, and claim world tokens. They go through the steps here: step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and step 5. Very easy to do, guys. And of course, they also go over their team members. Mr. Daniel Prado, again, he is the founder and CEO. Miss Worldwide is the chief of chiefs, and chief operation officer Just Yamat. In conclusion, guys, this company's mission is to give people an opportunity to have passive income through a project that they can trust and rely on. Some of the problems that this company is solving is the fact that they've built a way for people to build passive income while at the same time being able to diversify their portfolios. If I were to explain this project to a 5-year-old, what I would tell them is that they are here to advance someone's retirement from 30 to 40 years from now to 5 years. With the Worldwide Token and what it offers alone, being a rebase that earns you tokens that you can cash out every day with to help claim the worldwide pool every day is that you can also cash out with, and to help in their future, they offer gifts of Bitcoin to bring retirement closer. They believe that Bitcoin will be $1 million in 5 years and more than $1 million in 10 years. We'll see if that happens, guys. So every single bit of Bitcoin will, in my opinion, help your future exponentially. Last but not least, guys, they are not just a token. They have a platform that gives the opportunity to share revenue in many different aspects. Their tax is being used to go out and buy Bitcoin for the purpose of putting it up to a claim. As a holder, you get to enjoy this, guys. Whatever percent of the circulating supply that you own, you will be able to take that same percentage from the Bitcoin event. Their goal is to have a $3,000 Bitcoin claim 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Number 2, on top of that, guys, they're actively finding other businesses to buy into. Again, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. And another thing to mention is that one way that they've done this is partnering up by their cannabis farm that I mentioned. And on top of that, guys, they are creating an NFT that people can buy, and it's going to add to their ecosystem. Shout out to all my students. I love you. Shout out to Crypto Class Gang. Shout out to the Lambo Gang. Shout out to the Whale Gang. Shout out to the Hodl Gang. Thank you for all your continued support, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button for me. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Please remember, guys, we are an impartial channel, so whether the opinion is negative or positive, we would be more than happy to hear it. That being said, guys, class is now dismissed. Group hug, group hug. We'll see you in our next video. Professor Crypto out. Really hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button if you're interested in seeing some more crypto reviews and exclusive international blockchain events. We are the channel for that, guys, as you know. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.